We're going straight across now to join our respected, our honorable spiritual head of the tour party, none other than Moulana Moosa Akoodie. Moulana, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you and to the honorable listeners of Salaamedia.
Yes, Molana, just getting feedback from all the members of the tour party, the sisters from Brother Yusuf, Brother Ponti, Ayub Dadabai, Alhamdulillah. It is just so encouraging, it is heartwarming, and we can't thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enough because this has been a thoroughly enjoyable, but also a highly spiritual, informative, educational tour as well, Molana. And just, Molana, your impressions and leading the group from a spiritual perspective. How did it? How did you find it, Molana?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Any effort that is made by anybody, and especially with the Salaamedia in this particular instance, where put forward, they put together this particular tour, is really appreciated. We had a wonderful group, and alhamdulillah, they were always so keen to learn, and they were actually blown away with the beauty of the Al-Quds, and its surrounding areas, and a very, very pleasant company, alhamdulillah, as well, and always caring for us. I tell you, Ponti was my roommate, and he looked after me very, very well. Jazakallah khair, Ponti from Salaamedia. Now, the group, alhamdulillah, I am thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving me this opportunity, to be with them and take them walk on the very area on which Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam walked, the area that's frequented by the Anbiya, and now to be with our group, getting the fresh breeze in Masjid Al-Aqsa, the land of Al-Quds. We did our ziyarat more towards the morning after Fajr, and we broke them up over a few days. So it means so much pressure on us. And we witnessed the rising of the sun every morning from the eastern side. It was absolutely beautiful that the sun's rays are hitting you with the dome of the rock in the background, and you are traversing, walking this particular land, which is so rich in Islamic history, and for which the battle never ends. It was the time we told all our Zaydeen, our guests there, that Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam desired that he be liberated, and the very manner in which he was liberated by Hazrat Umar Farooq radiallahu ta'ala, and with patches on his garments, full trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the sovereignty of the king, the priest, the priest of the area, giving the keys to Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala, and you can visualize the scene when you close your eyes. Then you can go through all the various different khilafat, the Abbasid, the Fatimid, the Mamluk, etc., in the time span in which they built this particular area. Then you can actually witness the time when the Crusaders had taken it over, in 1089, liberated in 1187 by Salawuddin Ayyubi, who based his life on absolute taqwa and piety and reliance on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you witness all these things as you walk this particular area, and you walk the whole city, or when you enter to the Damascus gate, Babul Amud, then you'll find that the well-developed area hundreds of years back by the Ottomans when they built around the two walls, of this particular city, they built this old city, and the old city, it stunningly built with those rocks, and you still see the beauty, and you walk back to the historical time. So you're walking back to a history of a couple of thousand years of Masjid Al-Aqsa, the Sulaiman alayhi salam, the magnificence and the dominion that nobody else before him ever had. And we just tell our the entire group who were in the tour with us. When we set our foot into Aqsa, I said, oh, you just feel like crying. Here you are having the opportunity of reading two rakat salat, where Hazrat Sulaiman alayhi salam also said that person He comes to Masjid Al-Aqsa and he performs 2 rakat salat. Then, his previous sins will be forgiven. And Jannah becomes wajib upon him. So you can imagine, oh, what a wonderful feeling it is to be there. And you know what? You don't want to leave that embarrassment. So every night,
Yeah.
exciting, early, everything.
Yes, Molana. In fact, Molana, from what you're saying, and obviously this is a journey. It was just about a week, but a week which had the ingredients of everything that you speak of. This rich history going back thousands of years, the beautiful, breathtaking views, the architecture, the spirituality associated with this Mubarak land, and also at the same time looking at people, the Palestinian people, their warmth, their hospitality, and having spoken to some of the members of the tour party, obviously taking a look at life very, very differently, the lessons that have been learned from both being in Masjid al-Aqsa and being with the people of Palestine. These are extremely valuable lessons, alhamdulillah, and at the same time also to make shukr to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to be thankful for what we have as a Muslim ummah, Molana.
Definitely, alhamdulillah, summa alhamdulillah, it is a very, very great blessing. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has his reason, you know, uh, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam from Masjid al-Haram and Masjid al-Mukarramah to Masjid al-Aqsa. And then Tahwil al-Qibla, the first Qibla was Masjid al-Aqsa, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ قِبْلَةً تَرْضَاهَا, when you will change your direction to a Qibla that will please you, and this is Makkah al-Mukarramah. All those things come alive when you are walking in the land. You say, here I am. I've set foot in the area which was the first Qibla of the believers of the Mu'mineen. And, it's just that Masjid al-Aqsa at the moment is in shackles. Masjid al-Aqsa is under siege. And when we look at it, when we think about it, every Muslim in the Ummah must wake up for tahajjud and cry in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the liberation of the land of Al-Quds and surrounding areas, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us our lost pleasures, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevate our deen, and may we not be humiliated by the evil and bad forces. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all the feeling and the love for Masjid al-Aqsa and the people around Masjid al-Aqsa as well. And may Masjid al-Aqsa be a part of our lives always.
Ameen, Thumma Ameen, Molana, to those du'as. And once again, we'd like to say Jazakallah to you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept, Allah ta'ala reward you for your efforts, Molana. And we obviously have been honored, and I'm sure Brother Ayub Dadabai as well, that Molana, you were able to lead this trip, this wonderful trip, as the spiritual guide and as the leader and as the alim in terms of sharing all the spirituality, but also all your knowledge, Alhamdulillah. And this is what we've got from the people that have undertaken this trip as well. That they do appreciate you, Maulana, and they've learned so much from you. And Allah Taala keep you strong. Allah Taala keep you healthy, inshallah. Allah grant you a long life to continue and for many, many more trips, inshallah, to Masjid Al Aqsa.
And Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, brother Unai. I must thank Salam Media to have made it possible for me to be gone on this particular trip, and choosing me. It just, uh, I just feel so happy, overjoyed to my fucking name. I must tell you one thing, brother Unai, I gave the group a dua to read, ربي أدخلني مدخل ستي ومخرجني مخرج ستي واجعلني من لدنك سلطانا وسيطا. I told them that I must read this particular dua. So there were some of the ladies in our group, and the Ponte was sitting for a while. He entered, and I was making dua and said, you know what? I think the pulse of this entire group here is Brother Ponte, Israel. And he got the same name, Israel. And I made dua. I said, Allah, Ponte must come through. Ponte came through. And you know what? When he passed the battery, I was saying, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. What a thrilling experience. And surely the entire group, Brother Ayub Garabai and Ponte, and all of the brothers and sisters who were with us, It was a really thrilling and a wonderful, of course, a very, very memorable time. It's probably engraved, in our hearts as well. And to Salam Media, a huge Jazakallah khair. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for you there as well. May Allah grow you from strength to strength. The dissemination of this beautiful deed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for promoting Masjid Al-Aqsa as well, which is so near and dear to all of us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Brother Shamshir also, the director, put so much into it, kept in touch with us, he's worrying about our comfort as well. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward him and you and Brother Ibrahim. I must Brother Moulana Ibrahim Moosa as well, because I learned quite a bit of Masjid Al-Aqsa from him as well. And his book also very, very inspiring. I think everybody should lay their hands on him and talk to our children. Tell them about Masjid Al-Aqsa. Tell them about the occupied land. Tell them about the rich history of the Muslim empires. Tell them about Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi, and his name engraved, above the minbar in the Masjid Al-Qibli, and the year in which the area was conquered by him. Speak about this the rich history of Islam. Speak to the children of the Battle of Uhud and the Battle of Badr, the Battle of the Trench, the cave of Hira, the cave of Sur, and the migration and everything. And then let them have this inspiration, this desire to visit the name, inshallah.
Inshallah. Ameen. Maulana, Jazakallah khairan once again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.